Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3164 as a special dedication to Linda. And Linda, I can see why you needed help with this. Oh my goodness. 8 moves to clear out 57 jelly. And we've got licorice and ticking time bombs in the way, but we do have these striped wrapped dispensers and we've got these bobbers. So being a hard level, this is probably going to take me a while to figure this out, but I'm going to try to use these combos as often as possible, I know that, and then just send as many fish as I can as quickly as possible. Now the fish are almost always drawn to the ticking time bombs, but in our case that's probably a good thing. I am not getting anything here, nor can I make a move in here, which is what I want to do in order to preserve my life and sanity, and it looks like both of those things are in the past. So I think that the strategy I'm going to look for is ways to keep using the center column. That's going to be hard to do because it's going to be a bit of the luck of the draw. This is such a fast moving level though. If you just want to see me beat it, I'd advance to the last, oh gosh, I can't even get through here. I'd advance to the last probably 2 minutes of the board, of the playthrough. But if you want to see how I come up with the strategy, then just kind of join me on this little trek here. Go fish go. See, it should take out the most dangerous guy for me, but I still need several of those in order to complete this board, and that's where I'm going to need to have some luck. Because the skill is knowing what the board will do. That's by practice and contemplating. But the luck is getting it to do what you know you want it to do. Well, at least we die quickly. Okay, this is good, and we're going to hit 2 bobbers, and we're going to open another. We're opening all the bobbers because we've made that swath of 3 by 3. But now the fish took out something important from me. Oh, but I can make this. Let's see if I can set it off. I think if I do this, I'll be able to... No, not quite. And I didn't pull this down in time. Okay, so I should have watched everywhere on the board. I like, at least if I'm going to lose, to try learning something from the board. And I'm moving too quickly. I'm feeling kind of rabbited because this is such a fast-moving board. It makes me feel like I have to make quick choices, and I don't. These flashing things, they don't do anything until they count down, and they don't count down until I take my turn. So I think definitely if I have an opportunity to make a move in here, that's what I want to do. We're going to make that swath of 3 by 3, taking out as many of the ticking time bombs as we can so the fish know where to go. Now here's the thing. I don't need to remove the ticking time bombs because I don't have enough turns to remove them. And I have to figure out, is it going to be the wrapped or the striped wrapped that's best for me? The wrapped is explosive and hits twice, but the striped wrapped hits all of these guys. I'm going to go for striped wrapped. Oh, those licorice twirls. So it doesn't look like we're going to get it done on this turn. So let's talk about the licorice twirls and how they thwarted me on this project. The deal with the licorice is when I take licorice out on a turn, no new licorice can be dispensed. And when I don't take licorice out, that's when it can be dispensed if there's space. And that's what just messed me up there. Okay, so I'll do this. We'll get things going. We do a nice striped wrapped. I love to get things started with that striped wrapped. And now if I wait a bit, that wrapped will come back through. So while I'm waiting, is there any way for me to take out that one stray licorice? There isn't, which means, you know, because there's only a 1-turn delay usually, I'm going to be inviting licorice down on the board now. Go fish go. Okay, and I got this. Not only is it good because it sends out a fish, but look what it gives me. Okay, so I think, no, we weren't taking out licorice that one time. Oh no. And I need that other striped wrapped. So I really want to take out a licorice somehow with this. How in the world? There is no setup to take out the licorice. So again, Linda, sometimes we know what needs to be done, and it's just really tough to get from point A to point B. So close on this. No, fish, did you not see that that one little thing there was under that licorice? Couldn't help a girl out, could ya? Okay, so I have to pause the recording. You've seen me fail 5 times, so let me see if I can either give you a winning board or at least a very instructive board with my next one that I show you. Okay, so when we don't have anything line up right away, we try to take out licorice, and then on the second turn we'll get this to line up. Now I have to wait a bit if I want the wrap to match with the stripe, and I do like that setup. So I'll take out some licorice. I like that better than a wrapped, I think. Been playing around with that. Seems to work better. But when I don't have it available, I'll certainly take this. Now I am looking to see if there are any better moves, but really sending out the schools of fish, that's the most important thing, I think, in beating this board. And we are getting some really fortunate opportunities here. This might be the one where I beat it, Linda. Go, fish, go. I think... What? Why? I do not understand why they were avoiding it. The good news is I can still take care of this, but isn't that bizarre that they should ignore the jelly? I don't know. I guess maybe they did hit on the ticking time bombs, and I do know that they are drawn to the ticking time bombs. So if that happened, I shouldn't be surprised, but it's still irritating. I wish the fish were more intellectual in their pursuits. Alright, so that's how I beat this. That was actually my 11th playthrough for recording purposes. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you folks consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.